Howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Otter, and I'm here with a special WildStar beta video. We're going to be doing the character creation for the male and female Granok, and just to let you know, Carbine has given me special permission to actually use some of the footage from the beta. The NDA is still in effect for most users, and because we're in beta, things are likely to change, so please keep that in mind while watching the video. So we're going to go through the character creation options for the Granok real quick. Let's read what it says about them. It says, the Granok are a boisterous race of battle-tested, hard-drinking mercenaries that led the exile-free companies. Banished from their home planet after a bloody war with the Dominion, they are now ready to lead the charge in defending the exiles on planet Nexus. So, in case you don't know, WildStar is a dual-faction MMO, and there are the exiles and the Dominions, and the exiles have 4 races available to them, and the Dominion has 4 races. So today we're going to look at the male and female Granok. We'll start off with the male, and we'll get into customizing. Okay, so you can see right here, right away, these guys are kind of like rock dudes. They're made of stone and stuff. So let's randomize to get an idea of some of the diversity that you can go through. And you can see while I'm hitting this randomize button, I'm going to mention this in each of the character creation videos, he's not actually like growing taller, or the body type is not changing. There are no body customization functions currently in the game. So you can't change the build, you can't change the height. There's a lot of options around the facial features and stuff, which we'll get into, but I'm kind of wishing there was some options to change up the body so that not everybody's going to be the exact same height with the exact same, shoulder width and all that kind of stuff. It's a little disappointing that they don't have that in there, but who knows, maybe it'll make it in before the game releases, but maybe it won't. We'll see. All right, so let's take a look at the different facial options. All right, we've got this gentleman. All right, so you know what? Before I go through all the faces, let's get rid of the head crack so it's not distracting. All right, we'll do a plain flat top. We'll get to those options in a little bit. All right, so and you know what? Actually, let's do the same with the big large ring in the bottom of his face. All right, so we've got this face here. He kind of looks kind of serious, like you don't really want to mess around, and that one as well, kind of stoic. I think that's going to be the general trend with the Granok. Oh, this guy looks a little friendlier. He's like, hey dudes, what's going on? Hey. And big nose. I don't know what to say about him. He looks mighty pissed. This guy doesn't look mad. He looks like he doesn't have a lot going on upstairs, but all right, yeah, this guy looks pretty cool. He's got a strong chin. What am I saying? These guys all have strong chins. There's nothing... Actually, this guy's got the weakest chin. But yeah, they've got strong chins in spades here. This guy looks pretty cool. He just like shook his eyebrows at me. And this guy's seen better days. Well, you can combine that with the hairstyle with the cracked open head and you'll be fine. So it looks like those are our options here. I kind of like this guy, and let's go with this dude. Let's see what we can make with this. Or should we go? I don't know which one. This one. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so customization. We got a lot of sliders here. So I am going to go through each one of these just so you have an idea of what this changes, but I'll try to do it as quickly as I can. Chin angle. You can tilt that chin length, and chin thickness, and chin width. So we've got 4 different chin options. Now we're looking at eyes. The angle of his eyes, and the height of his eyes inside those sockets, and then the size of his eyes. Oh, you can make them real beady-eyed, or really large, scary-eyed. Let's do a little bit smaller. Eye socket height, and then the eye socket size. That's interesting. Some interesting choices here. But people can come up with some cool stuff. Alright, so eye socket spacing. And then the eye spacing within the socket. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Eyebrow height. Hey, how you doing? And eyebrow spacing. And the thickness of said eyebrows. Make them big and chunky. Big and chunky the way you like them. Alright, eyebrow width. Did I already do that one? All right, now we're on to the mouth. Mouth depth. Probably could see that a little better over here. Yeah, that tastes yummy. That's delicious. And the mouth height. Mouth size. Wow, look at that. I'm having too much fun with this. Wow. And now we got noses. No. Sorry. And nose height, nose length, nose prominence, and nose width. I totally swished it. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't really breathe. All right, so those are the sliders for the face. Let's look at skin colors, shall we? All right, we've got the kind of like grayish stone look. We've got obsidian, kind of purple black. We've got the ice Granok. Nice little cobalt blue action going on. We've got the Thing. Actually, no, this guy over here is probably like the Thing. It's like sandy. It's a little bit of a marbled or a it's like not flat color look to it. A little bit quartzish maybe, I don't know. A little limestone green. Got this white color, this bleached. It's kind of neat. And then again, the brown Thing. I think a lot of people are probably going to be the obsidian, maybe even the blue look. What do you guys think? A lot of people are going to do that? We'll be different. Let's go for... Let's do the pale look. Let's see what we can create with this. All right, hairstyle. You can have hair. Oh, okay, it looks like it's going to be rocky. All right, we've got the cropped military type look. And there's, of course, the bald. Spikiness. You know, it's weird. I can't, like, when I zoom out, the camera angle goes too low to really see the face. I wish I can freeform camera a little bit more here. Spiky look. We've got the crystal finger look. A little bit of braids. I can't really do a top-down view. Looks like he had the start of horns. They all broke off. Either that, it looks like he's got curlers. He's got curlers in for his perm. There's the broken top of his head. And we've got the... Oh, I like that. It's a mohawk. And we've got the... I don't know. A crooked wedge? Crooked wedge guy. Fingers look cool. Spikes. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with like the Trojan helm look. Facial hair. All right, we got none here. But that's just a lot of crystal sticking out of your face. All right, a little subtle soul patch going on there. Oh, everybody's gonna have that. Everyone's gonna go, yeah, I want the spike beard thing. Crystals. The leafy mustache. What is that? What crawled on your face and died? That's the HP Hickam, the mustache from the DevSpeak videos. And then you can also just do the... I don't know if that... Is that really facial hair? Really? That's facial hair? Alright. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's stick with this one. Alright, eye color. Wow, I can really not see the eye color. Let's go back to his face real quick. Eye size. And where is the eyebrow height? Let's lift that up a little bit so we can look into my eyes. Alright, so we got blue. It's kind of like amber yellow, green, black, purple, red, and it looks like silver or clear. It doesn't really change, especially when you're far away. I can't see that really being much of a difference. Maybe some of the other Granok. Let's just do it for science. Let's choose a different face real quick, see if there's much of an impact on the eye color. I don't think so. I don't think The Granok's eyes are not necessarily the windows to their soul. Let's go back. What face did we have? We had that one, right? Alright, leaf color. Leaf color? Alright, nothing's changing. So is that the facial hair? No. Only this thing? Is it the only thing that it affects? That's weird. They have a whole color option just in case you choose the mustache and want to change it. It's very interesting. Can you change the crystal color? Oh, here's crystal color, yeah. Oh. So you can change the color of your bearded thingy. Now, does that affect the other facial hairs? No, that's weird. They have these two looks that they give you a complete like customization for. I bet the crystal color might impact some of the hairstyles. Let's see. Does it impact this hairstyle? Crystal color? No, it doesn't. And I don't want to have this leaf on my face. So, okay, so two of these options get further customization. Maybe they'll change that later on and give you some more crystal options. But for right now, the options that I had chosen was what I have. I had this, and then my hair, I had this. So we don't get crystal options. All right, there's the Granok male. Again, I wish I could zoom in at a higher point, but he looks pretty cool. He looks definitely beefy and bad. I can't wait to see the females. Oh, that's interesting. All right. By the way, I didn't explain this before, but the Granoks can be warriors, engineers, and medics as terms of your class, not the Esper Stalker or Spellslinger. And like all the classes, they can be all paths. All races can be all paths. And if you don't know what paths are or what the classes are specifically, I do a series of Nexus Talk videos over on the Zam official YouTube channel. There's a playlist on my channel, so you can click on it and learn all about paths and each individual class on over there. Let's take a look at the Granok female character customization options. Let's do that now. Right now. Here we go. Face. Okay, we've got friendly, plain-looking face. Oh, that's even friendlier. That's got like the Disney eye look to it. These guys look way different than the male counterparts. She's like very serious, no nonsense. Look at those. Look at those pursed lips. Hi, I'm here and I'm eager, but I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Do you know where I'm? No. Oh, I'm sorry to bother. Oh. I'm completely bored by this whole situation. Does anyone have a People magazine or something to occupy? Anyone over here? What did you say about my mom? I don't even know what to do with this one. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And, oh, wow. That is big Disney eyes there. These are funny. These are actually quite funny. I'm amused by these faces. They're very different from each other. Let's choose this one. Let's see what we can do with customizing this. All right, we'll go over the sliders real quick. Chin. Chin again. Chin thickness. Chin width. Eye angle. Maybe we can tone down the size of her eyes, but I think that she would lose some of her charm then. Oh, actually, that looks... I actually like how that looks a lot. With the eyes toned down. So like this one, that's like, those eyes are gigantic. And you remember when I said that the eyes aren't that important to a Granok? Well, on the female, they definitely are. I'm going to tone down the size of those buggers. Oh, wow. You can really change how this looks with the eye socket size, too. She looks cool. I like her. You can kind of treat her a little bit more serious. Oh, you can get her the eyebrows down low. Eyebrow thickness. I like that when the sliders have a big impact on how the overall visage of your face is. Now that looks terrible. Do not do that with the mouth size. Nose angles. It's funny, the Granok females have like these cute little pug noses. We're made of rock, but our noses are cute, and we can wiggle them. We can wiggle our sniffers. Alright, what color? We've got the ivory. Again, obsidian look. Green. That looks cool. It's like mostly white with the flecks of green in there. Oh, that was bright. Bright lavender. Fiery red. I actually think I like the female Granoks, to be honest, better than the male. Let's go with the red one. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we can go with. All right, so we've got a spiky mohawk and we've got a non-spiky rocky mohawk, and we've got the reverse mohawk. That's the one we started with. Neat up top. Crimped. Dreads. Spiky to the side. I don't know. She got a big tentacle moss thing on her head. It's like the Solvari Granok. We've got the cabbage head. And bald. Alright, well, we'll go through the different ones because I have a feeling, let's see, hair, can we do hair color? We can't do hair color, huh? Interesting. Alright, so which one of these do I like? Let's see, I kind of like what we had to start. I like the reverse mohawk. Let's do that. Eye color. Blue. Well, that really matches our earrings and our jewel. Yellow, green, gray, purple, red, the silver. Let's go for the blue. Alright, what kind of jewelry do we get? We got hoops. Those things, sixes. We got sixes. Oh my goodness, we got dice! I saw this in one of the live streams. The devs had the dice earrings. Those are amazing. We're going for those. We'll look at the others, but we're going for the dice. Alright, we got these glowy skulls. Double squares. Oh, I like that too. Skull. Blue gear. I have to say, I like the jewelry better on the Granok than the Draken. Big stars. Those thingies, and then nothing. Oh my goodness. The only problem is, I mean, I love the fact that we've got dice, but you know how many people are going to be running around with these things? That's crazy. Alright, so there you have it. Alright, again, I'd like to have some... Oh wow, she's kind of... she's got calves that don't quit. It's an interesting body type. I wish we could customize the body. I really wish you could, but you can't, so we won't. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to wrap up the Granok male and female character creation for the WildStar beta. If you enjoyed this video, please give me that like, favorite the video, and leave any questions or comments in the comments field below. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I go live with future videos. Sometimes YouTube's subscribers feeds aren't working that great, so if you can click the option to actually get an email every time I go live with a video, that's actually great because then you won't miss any content I put out. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.